Hello, welcome to part 2 of my AUM and MIDI tutorials. This time I want to show you how I connect an iOS device to my iPad. The first way I'm going to show you is with Bluetooth, and this only works if you have Bluetooth low energy or BLE. This is for iPhone 4S and newer. Previous devices don't have it, and iPad 3 and newer. Older devices don't have that either. The first thing we're going to do is to install this app. It's called midimittr, I guess. MIDIMITTR. We're going to make sure that Bluetooth is on in both devices. So Bluetooth is on. And let's go to AUM. So I'm using channel 2 as a master to record everything that happens in AUM. And let's click on these 3 lines and go to settings. And in the bottom you can see Bluetooth MIDI. And we're going to use central on the iPad on AUM. And we're going to open midimittr and go to advertise. And we're going to advertise the service. As you can see in AUM, it's now you can detect it now. So let's click on that, and it is now connected. When it connects, midimittr stops advertising it. So we're now connected, and let's load a piano sound. I'm going to use Colossus piano for a couple of reasons. Because on the iPhone, I'm going to use Expression Pad. This is a free app. It's a synthesizer, and it also sends MIDI out. It's pretty cool. It's free. So there we go. This app is not MP, and so it should work well with Colossus, which is not MP either. Oh, and the other reason I want to use Colossus, it's because not many piano sounds have pitch bend or allow pitch bend, and this one does. I like it. It's pretty cool. So let's use AC Saber Bluetooth there, and let's go to the MIDI. Let's click on MIDI on the Expression Pad. As you can see, we have MIDI out and MIDI in. So in MIDI out, we're going to choose the Bluetooth. Can you see that? So it's like a scroll menu, and you scroll to the Bluetooth out, and it's working on channel 3. So let's use channel 3, and you also have to click on this this box that is. You can see it's all blurred out. It says active, so it's to activate, to turn on the MIDI. And MIDI out. And that's it. We have a connection there. That's it. Pretty cool, huh? Let me show you Touch OSE. It's also working here. This is an old layout I did. I'm going to add Tornado to the microphone input. And I'm going to use, in MIDI sources here, I'm going to use the Bluetooth connection, and let's assign the parameters to there you go, and then control 2 that one, and 3 to this one, and 4 here, and so on and so forth. And the dictator to purple one. Yeah. And as you can see, that's working. So we have Bluetooth MIDI connection. But I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, I didn't come here to see a very easy connection from an iOS device to my iPad. And I understand what you're saying, so that's why I'm going to show you another not so easy way. Okay, so for this other way, I'm going to use my iPad 2. Okay, this one, as I mentioned before, doesn't have Bluetooth Low Energy. It's not BLE, so I cannot send the MIDI directly. What I'm going to use, what I found, figure out yesterday, was to use the hotspot, and we're going to turn this on. So now my iPad, as you can see, the iPad 2 is connected to the iPhone through the personal hotspot, and also my main iPad with AUM in it is also connected to the iPhone. So now that both iPads are connected to the hotspot, we're going to use this free app. It's called MIDI Network. And we're going to connect the iPad 2 to my main iPad. Now that it's connected, this is sending MIDI through the network session 1. So in the AUM, I'm going to use noise, and let's make sure that we are getting MIDI from network session 1. Okay. And I'm going to use GeoShred on my iPad 2. Let's open the MIDI settings. Let's use the MP channel mode and make sure that it's sending MIDI to network session 1. This iPad speaks Spanish, so it's called Red Sesión 1. And then so I have the Smoky Roads sound there. Let's change that to a more excited one. Let's use Ice Keys just so you can check that, so you can see that. That Y pad modulation or expression. So we have MIDI going there. Then let's check the tornado setting and the tornado control with touch OSC, and just check that it's sending MIDI to Red Session to network session 1 or Red Session 1 in my iPad. And let's remap the controls for tornado. And but we have to choose a network session 1 as a MIDI source. And now I have parameters in tornado. And there we go. Channel 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I remapped that one to something else. And 8. I don't have another fade for the dictator. Well, I can go here. There's a dictator. And that's it. So we have a connection, a successful connection. What's wrong? We have a successful connection. I want to mention that using this, sometimes I get some clicks and glitches from the iPad. So yeah, it is possible to do it, but it's not perfect. So this was the not so easy way to send MIDI from an iPad 2 to my main iPad. So thank you for watching.